It's Tiffy time.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Oh, yippee, it's Chelsea and Piper. Be careful, Brian. They have the general manager on speed dial.
And her opponent, accompanied by Piper Niven from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
Green and Niven possess a continuity that borders the unorthodox, but when they focus on the same target, they get the job done.
Yeah, they're united by their desire to rule the women's division at any cost and make the entire WWE Universe miserable.
We've got Chelsea Green in action here tonight.
Chelsea Green just exudes confidence, and why shouldn't she? She's a winner. And while Chelsea might not be everyone's cup of tea, when you're as good in the ring as she is, you don't need to be.
I don't think Chelsea's anyone's cup of tea. But that's because she's more like a bitter cup of coffee.
Let's all do ourselves a favor and turn our attention to Tiffany Stratton. Much more than just a pretty face, Stratton has proven to be a formidable and dynamic competitor you have to take seriously in the ring.
Yeah, she may be a vapid diva at times. She thinks she should always get away, but Stratton's athletic ability speaks for itself. I think that's exactly why she gets under the skin of so many competitors.
Lift off.
Oh, what a missile drop kick.
Woo. Blasted her with a quick knee.
Wow, what a pump kick.
Oof.
Tiffany out of harm's way.
Now, wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
Come on now. What is this manager bringing out? He should revoke his license for this.
Corey, we all know Chelsea Green.
Right to the schoolgirl.
She breaks the count quick.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Boom.
Counters right back on Chelsea.
Sharp chop.
Oh, impressive cartwheel floats over.
Oh, an Alabama slam.
Going for the win, not letting up.
Tiffany Stratton comes up huge with the win.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton comes up big and gets the win.
Tiffany Stratton got exactly what she wanted.
As usual, she always has to have her way.
Simply one of the best to ever do it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Carmelo Hayes is him.
And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
Look, I have to admit, I hold Melo in very high regard. His impressive ascension has been nothing short of meteoric.
The Viper, Randy Orton, in action here tonight. Randy's always ready to strike at a moment's notice.
Yeah, you can never let your guard down around Randy. This is a superstar who performs at the highest level and somehow makes it look effortless. So if Orton catches you sleeping for even a second, oh man, he'll pounce on you like a wild animal without even a moment's hesitation.
They don't call Randy the Apex Predator for nothing, Byron.
But across the ring is him. Carmelo Hayes looking to prove he's the guy yet again. You don't have to like it, but you will come to accept it.
No doubt Carmelo can back up all his big talk in the ring, and he'll have to do it again tonight.
Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage, basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed.
Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock. Boom!
Big takedown right there.
And into the collar and elbow. Escapes and establishes a waistlock. Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock. Turns it around with a chin lock.
Knee to the back.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Oh, uncorked a big punch. Quick jab gets him out of trouble. Chop!
Went for the springboard and miss.
Continuing to attack the neck. Across the top rope.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Randy Orton's had quite the lengthy and decorated career. Corey, do you get the sense that the Viper has become somewhat jaded at this point?
No way, Cole. Orton's just as determined and hungry as ever. He's still very much on the hunt, and you do not want to be his prey.
The Viper with further plans in mind. Patented offense with the
Vintage Randy Orton.
Orton with a lot of spite and venom behind that move.
This could be the end for Hayes. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton standing tall here tonight.
Hayes just wasn't able to get the win tonight, but not for a lack of trying.
Here comes the A-lister.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest!
And it's go time right here for The Miz. The time to pat himself on the back is over. Now he has to be ready to fight.
If you ask me, The Miz looks ready. And we know when the A-lister's in the building, greatness follows him wherever he goes.
Take away the red carpet glitz and leading man look, and The Miz is a dangerous competitor who knows how to take complete control of a match and tear down his opponent.
And then we've got Damian Priest, a defender of his friends and allies, and a terror for anyone who provokes his wrath. Priest is not someone you'll want to start a beef with.
That's right, because if there's beef, you know Priest is going to be sure he's the one to finish it. Damian's as tough as they come, and he's not going to let anyone just get the better of him. Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Oh! Great counter by The Miz.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
He's able to avoid heavy contact. There's the arm wringer, followed by the leg drop.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Chop block. Great precision by The Miz.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass.
Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. Wait a minute.
Wait. Feet are on the ropes. This one isn't going to be ended quite so easily.
Priest gets countered. Caught with a lariat.
Smart strategy by him. Miz telegraphing that one.
From behind, schoolboy. Shoulders down. For the win. Elevates the shoulder.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there. Super kick!
Corey, how do you take down a clever and strategic superstar like The Miz?
Once you land an attack on The Miz, you've got to keep coming at him. Maintaining inescapable offensive pressure is the best way to neutralize the A-lister. Driven down, broken arrow.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
Flapjack. Here's the pin. Oh, he kicked out. Not yet.
Lifting their opponent back to their feet in a thunderous right hand.
Able to slip away.
Oh, strong impact.
Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
DDT. Miz.
And he goes for the pin. And still hanging on.
And frustration might be starting to set in. Ooh.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Well-placed elbows, looking to escape. Ooh!
Picking the leg. Are we going to see it? stretching and bending the leg.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Power slam.
The adrenaline is...
This could be it for the 3 count. He kicks out at 2.
He just won't give up.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Nailed with a bicycle knee.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
With a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
Oh, my goodness.
Popped right in the face.
Figure 4 leg lock applied.
How much more?
Tap out. Tap out.
Here is your winner, The Miz!
A tough loss for Damian Priest here tonight.
But this defeat will surely reignite something in Damian Priest. We know he won't be satisfied until he avenges this loss.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
The King of Strong Style has arrived.
Prepare to witness striking ability on a whole different level.
Yeah, even if some of those strikes aren't legal.
A Royal Rumble winner, a man who's held multiple championships.
A top elite level competitor all over the globe.
And after all these years, a veteran who hasn't lost any of his edge.
Shinsuke is battle tested and looks ready for more.
The Twisted Wyatt 6.
Each member is just a little out of their minds.
And yet unified in the ring in their pursuit of causing mayhem.
And the Wyatt Six share a dark, twisted purpose.
Bedlam about to be unleashed.
As far as title defenses go, this is about as big as it gets. He needs to be on his game tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura. And his opponent from parts unknown, weighing in at 234 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Uncle Howdy.
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment, here for the taking, the United States Championship. This is all for the right to call yourself the United States Champion. To put yourself in the echelon of John Cena, Ricky Steamboat, Steve Austin, some of the greats of all time.
Over 40-plus years of history for the United States Championship, and a new chapter is written tonight. Locks up. Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
The champion hoping to take the arm out of commission. Into the side headlock here. Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Bang! He finds a counter.
Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager's just making sure the area is safe for his client.
And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore. The king of strong style. Corey, I imagine that Nakamura's striking ability is his best friend in this match. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. The champ avoiding a 1 count.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
Spear! Hits back against Nakamura.
Oh, smashing the jaw. Steering clear there.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Using their boot on the throat in the corner.
Just shows you how little the challenger thinks of the champion.
Well-placed punch, ugly but effective response.
And there's the cover.
We're going to shut this down.
Works off the pin at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
kick out after one from the champion.
Still not enough to put him away. And now placed in the corner. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Side slam.
Nice.
Man, what?
The end is near. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Makes a cover. No, it's not over. The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
And you can see the look of exhaustion mixed with frustration on Shinsuke's face. What more does he need to do here?
But this opponent still fighting back.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
This could be fatigue finally truly settling in.
What a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
Bam.
Champ close to ending it here. What a title defense by Uncle Howdy.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Uncle Howdy.
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
What a title defense by the champion.
Now, he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.
Logan Paul looks like he's got a lot on his mind, and I'm sure we're going to hear about it. Heading to the ring, he's been having some issues with a certain superstar.
He's all business.
He might not get what he wants, though.
Oh boy, he's here. The crowd is happy to see his answer.
His presence could just be adding more fuel to the fire.
There's no telling what we're about to see happen between these two.
He's looking to settle the score, officially issuing a challenge.
Yeah, but he's still waiting for an answer.
He's got his match. On our next broadcast, it's time to put up or shut up.
Yeah, he asked for this. Hopefully he won't regret it.